Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman bin Said, and our group will be present about communication. And I first presenter. Okay, next. What is communication? Okay, next. Communication is about sending and receiving information or transmission of information and meaning from one party to another. Okay, next. Function of communication. We have four function: information, emotional expression, motivation, and control. For information, individual and work groups needs information to make decision or to do their work. For emotional expression, social interaction in the form of work group communication provide a way for employees to express themselves. Motivation, communications clarify for employees what is to done, how well they have done it, and what can be done to improve uh, performance is behavior in organization. For control, formal and informal communication act to control individuals. Okay, next.
Okay, next is issue of diversity in workplace in communication. My name is Muhammad Amir Hanif bin Norshamsul, and I am the second presenter. Issue of diversity in workplace communication. A diverse workforce poses various communication challenges to a company. Diverse working groups can often experience problems with misunderstanding and miscommunication and inaccuracies. Communication breakdowns occur when members often assume that the other party understands the message when in fact they do not. So there is four types of communication challenge in multicultural organization. So the first is direct versus indirect communication. Next is different attitudes towards hierarchy and authority. Next is trouble with accent and fluency. And lastly, conflicting norms for decision making. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shahmi Shuhaimi. Factors that contribute to the communication of the issue. One is positional relationship. Positional relationship is when the boss communicates with subordinate. Communication become more fruitful because the boss is superior to subordinates in terms of knowledge, experience, and position. Hence, more importance is given to communication, and communication become more dynamic. It is one of the most important factors that influence communication. Functional relationship. Relationship, if there is a harmony of the function of the sender and receiver, then the communication become more active because there is a similarity of level, task, and planning which influence their attitude to communicate properly. And the third one is emotion and feeling. Emotion and feeling, all people are not the same. It is natural that different people have different emotion, and some different in emotion affect communication a lot. For example, the emotion of person age 40 is obviously different from the emotion of age 16. Here, communication must happen with due care, otherwise the objective of communication may fail. Another most important factor that influence communication. Experience. It is always communication because sender and receiver both are known to each other. Both better and bad parts. Experience influence the way to exchange words, new ideas, and emoticon. If there exists a better experience, then communication remains sound, while bad experience creates a communication gap. Group relationship. If both sender and receiver belong to the same group, then there are agreement in terms of class and which influence better communication. For example, trade union act as a group having unity and uniformity toward it appeal to management. And the last one is working environment. Working environment, it affects the efficiency and productivity of worker and employee because the environment shape the behavior of a person. So, a person working in a better environment will obviously have good communication skill, while a person working in a poor environment will obviously have limitation in communication. For example, a person working in a multinational firm and a person working in a government. Enterprise in Bangladesh will be differently communicated. Thank you. Next.
Okay, my name is Muhammad bin Muhammad Fadzil. I am a board presenter. Okay, I want to present 6 ways to build diversity in workplace. Building diversity. First, train your recruits. Second, have a diverse interview panel. Third, reward diverse referrals. Fourth, highlight diversity on career side. Fifth, offer targeted internships. Six, leverage diverse job boards.
Okay, for conclusion, good communication has both social and organization dimension. Second, effective communication can overcome misunderstanding, dysfunctional behavior, and failure to deliver conversation value. And lastly, communication help in achieve coordination or target in smooth running of the organization. Okay, next. Okay, human communication in organization are very important because they involve the transfer of information between individuals with groups or groups with a group. Each staff in the organization had to communicate with each other for achieve the goal of the organization. This is from Journal of Human Capital Development. Okay, next. Okay, this is good. Good communication is the bridge between confusion and clarify. Means good communication can have a hard impact because people around can understand what we convey well. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.